All right, guys, no introduction today. Huge news right now from the CDC. Checking out their Twitter, I just saw about an hour ago, they put out phase 2 of the 4-phase operation to get back into conditional sailing. Now, the reason I say 4-phase is because they've moved on to phase 2A. So they've actually split phase 2 into 2 phases. So instead of being on phase 2 out of 4 now, we're on phase 2A out of 5. To me, it's one step forward and take that one step right back. Now, some of the things that the CDC has come out and said within these phases, or phase 2A, is they've come out with a whole list of things that they're going to be implementing or want to be implementing on the crew. The crew is really getting hit hard with a lot of these, and one of those is crew members being encouraged to have their own room and have a private bathroom. Now, usually on cruise ships, crew are usually sleeping in bunks or they're sleeping in rooms of 2 people and sharing a bathroom. It is going to be really difficult, in my opinion, to put all of these crew in their own room and have their own private bathroom. I mean, it's great for the crew, but for the cruise companies that are going to have to actually follow these rules and do this, it is going to take up a lot of cabin space. And that might be a good thing because they're already going to have less people, less passengers on the ship. So who knows if the rest of those cabins that aren't being filled right now are going to be filled by crew members. So good job, crew members. You got a better place to stay. Another thing that the crew members are going to have to do is they're going to have to be tested, I think, weekly or bi-weekly now, which is a great thing. That's awesome. It's more of a hassle on the crew members. But a big thing, and the biggest thing that stuck out to me, is that the CDC is encouraging cruise lines to shut down crew gyms and crew bars. Now, I've never worked on a cruise ship before, but I've heard a lot about the crew bar. That's kind of the one place that crew members get to sit down, relax, take the edge off. And I can't imagine how crazy that would be if these crew members didn't have a place to socialize, because they already work 18, 20 hours a day. And I know I sound like a little bit of a downer saying that they have a phase 2, a phase 2A, phase 2B now. So pretty much we have 5 phases. But it is a great step that the CDC has moved from phase 1 all the way to phase 2 now, because we've been stuck in phase 1 for a really long time. And it's just great to see some sort of momentum and some sort of attention being brought to these cruise ships and these cruise companies. Now, aside from the crew, one thing that it might hurt the cruise lines is in phase 2A and also phase 1, they talk about having onboard laboratories. So laboratories that symptomatic people are able to go to, get tested, and maybe treated. This laboratory is going to be for crew, passengers, and any close contacts for the people maybe coming on the cruise ship, like overnight stays, stuff like that. Guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the video. I just wanted to make a short little video just to get that information out to y'all. And I will be coming out with a more extensive video that's going to break down more of the things that CDC has put out right now for phase 2A of cruising. Because honestly, it is a lot of information. It took me a good 45 minutes of just skimming through to even get enough information to put that out there for y'all. So guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe, because that video will be coming out within the next day. And thank you so much for watching.
Yeah. You say the